Tony calls in his son Mike, who he's charged with running the cuts.
Well, what do you think? Mike, this no good. We can't have this.
You have a waterfall over there of water.
We got to make a plan because we can't keep having these trucks stuck all the time. We got all that snowmelt coming out the hillsides. We don't want to have the same mess as last year.
Last season, the Beets were plagued by the constant flooding on the hill.
Oh man, there's way too much water down here. You pay it some wet, you can't do nothing with it.
Now, Tony wants to go on the offensive.
I think what we ought to be doing is take one of them culverts, lay it in the lowest part of the cut. We'll drain the water out of the cut that way. What do you think?
Yeah. I would go through one stream instead all over the place.
Well, make a mess, right?
Yeah.
So who the you want in there?
Well, we have James over there with the 750, so might as well get his ass over here to do it.
Okay, we'll call him in, get him in there.
James, do you copy? James, do you copy? Could you come over here with that 750? We gotta need to dig a ditch.
Millions of gallons of meltwater are pouring into the blue cut. Tony's plan? Dig a 900-foot trench around the edge of the cut to catch the water. Then, install a 20-foot culvert, which will funnel the water caught by the ditch system out and away from the cut.
We still got the snow melting. We're gonna go and have a look over in the cut and see as to what we're up against.
At Paradise Hill, Tony Beets is fighting a battle with snowmelt. After ditching and draining the blue cut, he's making a dawn inspection of the cold cut.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, that's a mess. We will not be working here today by the looks of it. So I bet you what we're gonna end up doing, move everybody into the blue cut and still continue on. Like, we're not shutting down because of it. This way we can keep on going. You always in the mining business have plan B. This year we got the 2 cuts on the go, just in case something like this would happen. Hey, James, do you copy? James, do you copy?
Yeah, copy, Tony.
Take everybody over to the blue cut this morning. Take everybody over to the blue cut. The other cut is wet. There's no way we get in there.
With the blue cut now drained and dry, Tony quickly pivots to stay on the gold and keep sluicing.
Anyway, we'll go send everybody to the blue cut and stick 10, 12 trucks in there and give it.
Well, there's an error code I've never seen before. Kevin, do you copy, Kevin?
Go for Kevin.
Yeah, I got an error code on the 750. It's a def pump error.
Okay, I will be right on my way. The machine had a failure code. We've had a similar code pop up before. It has to do with an airline for a little DEF pump unit here. The airline I brought is, of course, different size. The hose that's on the machine, its inner diameter is about the outer diameter of this one. So there's no way to make it fit. Luckily, like, it's not a real break, it just popped out of the fitting. So at least to get the machine going for now and save me making the strip twice more, just gonna jam it in there. That quick fix worked. The 750 can get back to digging, keep the water out the cut, and yeah, keep everything on the move.
24 hours later, James has finally finished the trench above the cuts.
Hey, Tony, do you copy, Tony?
Here, go ahead.
Yeah, I just finished this trench on top of the cold cut here, so should be done.
Be right there, I'm on my way.
Pretty good looking ditch there, James. Worked out pretty well, I'd say. Right?
Awesome. Yeah,
I think so.
should work.
The 2,000-foot trench will allow the cold cut to dry out and save both the cold cut and the blue cut from further flooding.
It's all done, so I think we should get back to get in the cut and load some more gravel on.
Sounds good to me.
Let's do it, guys.
Let's get at it.
Over at Paradise Hill, for the first time this season, the Beets will see gold from both cuts.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm the only one working around there.
No.
Must be nice.
You told
No.
us to meet you here 5 minutes ago.
Hi.
Well, guess what we're here for?
Gold way, that's always good. It's kind of nice to have the two cuts. You sluice 3 days in the one, 3 days in the other.
You can
it's
see what you're
kinda,
getting.
Yeah, it's kind of nice to see what we're going to get out of them.
So then are we ready to pour some gold?
Kevin, which you want to weigh first, man?
Let's do the blue cut, yes?
Okay, good. Let's do it.
Let's go.
10, 15, 20.
Tony has already banked 298 ounces this season, but to hit his goal, he needs to average 200 a week for the rest of the season.
80, 90, 96.74.
Worth $174,000. Next up, the cold cut.
10, 15, 20.
Tony needs a further 103 ounces of gold to hit his 200-ounce goal.
70, 80. 94.34.
So about 190 ounces.
Tony hasn't hit his target, but thanks to his double the cuts, double the gold plan, the Beets have still hauled in $344,000 worth of gold.
I mean, with all the around we did and everything, we did okay.
I don't know what you guys up to, but you probably should go back to work, eh? It's been nice seeing
Yeah,
you.
it'll be a pleasure. Come back with some
Come
more
back
gold.
with some more.
Yep. More is better, right?
Always is.
Good.
Now they're down to pay on both cuts. Looks like the Beets will be on to big gold.